Hey everybody, Allison here with Southland Goldens. I am here for our week 1 video of our Shelby and Tommy litter. So we have 10 puppies. Their date of birth is February the 5th. We have 6 girls and 4 boys. Shelby's doing great. I don't usually have the moms in the videos. Oh, everybody's right here. I usually don't have the moms in the videos because they they will be the camera hogs. I know you want to get in here with everybody. There you go. They will. Shelby would be right here, and she would want to be the center of attention. But she's doing really good. Pups are gaining weight. Everybody is doing fantastic. We've been to the vet to have our dew claws removed. Vet said everybody looked good. You'll see the puppy's eyes aren't open. Most of you probably already know, but if not, I do like to throw in the little fun fact that their eyes do not open until about day 10. So we're a couple of days away from when their little eyes are going to open. So you'll see that in the week 2 video. A couple things I want to go over. We're going to start, or we have started since day 3. It's something called ENS. I posted a little information about it on this blog. Just scroll down. It's a couple of exercises that we do with the pups daily all the way up to day 16. Really neat facts to read about the benefits of that. I'm not going to bore you with it throughout this video, but if you want to scroll down, check it out. It's some really good information. We will continue with that. Our going home date. So our date of birth is February the 5th. So our going home date is April the 1st. So somewhere around April the 1st is when these pups, if they're not staying for training, will be ready to join you and your family. I know we're still a couple weeks away from them going home, but let's go ahead and start looking at planning either a pickup day, or if you're interested in one of our team members flying to an airport near you. It's a super easy process. I'm happy to go over all that. We handle all the bookings for you. I make sure you approve of everything before we book it. Or if you're interested in one of our team members driving the puppy halfway to you, all the way to you, just reach out to me, kind of let me know what you have in mind. If you're interested in one of those delivery packages, let me know and I'll be able to give you a quote on that. But even if you're picking up, let's go ahead and start looking at days, time, so we can go ahead and lock that in because it will be here before we know it. Look at Miss White. I have everybody facing the right direction, and there's one in every crowd. Oh, little Miss White, just facing this way. So one thing that I get asked a lot is, how does the picking process work? This is how it works. We're going to post these videos every Monday, and I promise you they become a lot more entertaining once the puppies are up and moving around. Right now, they're a little boring because all we do is eat and sleep. But I like to do the videos so you guys are part of the whole process. You see them from the time that there's this stage until the time that they are running around, untying my shoes, running through the ball pit, all those fun things. So videos will be posted every Monday. After our week 6 video is posted, what I'll do is I'll send an email out and say, hey guys, week 6 video is posted. Our picking process has started. I'll contact First Pick Male and I'll contact First Pick Female. I give you all the facts. I answer all the questions, tell you about their temperaments, weight, coat color, all the things you want to know. I give you all the information. At the end of the day, you know what you're looking for better than I do. You know what's a better fit for your family, so you will make the pick. After first pick, we're going to go, for example, let's just say First Pick Female picks Miss White. This is just an example. They say, okay, Miss White is our girl. I will let everybody pick 2 through 6 know, hey, Miss White has been picked, and then I'll continue on. I'll contact pick 2 and say, hey, okay, now let's talk about which puppy is yours. Of course, I don't ever want anybody to feel rushed, but we've got 6 weeks of information, so try to be thinking along the way of questions you might have, or reach out to any point, because we want to make sure the picking process moves, kind of quick, just because there are people that are super anxious to know which puppy is theirs. Usually within 2 to 3 days, everybody knows which puppy is theirs. So it's not like you're waiting all the way until week 8 till you find out which puppy is yours. It's a pretty quick process. So that is how that will work. So we do not worry about picking until week 6. We still got a little ways for that. Supplies. So this blog, I'm going to put a lot of information on this blog. After the week 2 video next week, I'm going to post some supply recommendations. I know most of you have had dogs. Most of you have had golden retrievers. So you say, hey, Allison, I know the stuff we need. That's fine. I still like to share the things that we recommend as far as things that we have found that kind of make the transition from our home to your home a little bit smoother. Oh my good. Well, now we got two. Thank you, Mr. Blue. Mr. Blue decided to face this way like Miss White. So the blog, make sure you are checking it frequently, at least every Monday. That's when these videos are going to be posted. Scroll back down, see if you've missed anything throughout the week. I don't send out emails to say, hey, I posted on the blog, just because it would be continuous. So that's why each litter has their own blog. Just make sure you check it out. If you have any questions, of course, you've got my cell phone number. You can call, text, or email me. Any of those options are perfectly fine. We're happy to answer your questions. We will go at 6 weeks old for our first round of shots. They will be microchipped at that time. So when they come home to you, they are microchipped. I'll go over all that before they go home. They will be due for their second round of shots at 9 weeks old. So a week after you get them. So somewhere around that April the 7th mark is when they're going to be needing those 9-week shots. Some people say it's a little bit hard to get in their vet, so go ahead and make that vet appointment. Second round of shots is at 9 weeks old. All right. Y'all want to go over everybody's size? Yes. But this is all we do. We eat and sleep. So we all have full bellies right now. So we're going to go over I'm going to go with I like to do the ladies first. We're going to go in the order of size from the largest to the smallest. So our biggest girl, we have a tie for 2 of them, is going to be Miss Purple. She's 1.36. And like I said, you can see their little eyes are not open. Pigment is starting to come in. Their little noses are starting to turn black when they are born. Their noses are pink and their paw pads are pink. But we are starting to turn black. Yeah. So this is Miss Purple, 1.36. Also at 1.36 is going to be Miss Green. Oh, where's my mama? She's getting a much needed nap. All right, next in size. There you go. Oh, I hate to even wake her up. Look at little Miss Yellow. So sweet. Oh, I know, it's tough. It's Monday morning and it's rainy. Nobody wants to wake up. All right, so this is Miss Yellow. She is 1.2. 1.2. Also at 1.2, who's currently being used as a pillow. Oh, I know, I'm so sorry. There we go. Borrow your pillow. Is going to be Miss White. Miss White's 1.2 as well. Not far behind them. I'm waking everybody up. Is Miss Pink. Miss Pink is 1.18. And then all by herself over here, the little girl, she's all sprawled out. Yeah. You hear me talking about you? I say little, she's really not that much smaller. This is Miss Gray. She's 1.1. So not far behind. So those are our 6 girls. And these are the collar colors that they are going to wear until they come home. This helps you track them throughout the weekly videos. Of course, it helps us to make sure that we're monitoring their weight and everything. But these are the collar colors that they will wear until they go home. So our girls are purple, gray, white, green, pink, and yellow. All right, now for our 4 boys. So the girls ruled on this litter. 6 girls, 4 boys. All right, so for our biggest boy, we have Mr. Blue. He's a chunk. He is the biggest puppy in the whole litter. He came out a chunky monkey. So this is Mr. Blue at 1.4. 1.4. And then next we have Mr. Red at 1.28. And I know you guys see me looking at my cheat sheet over here. I wish I could remember these numbers. We weigh these puppies several times throughout the day just to make sure everybody's eating, nobody's getting pushed out of the way, especially with large litters. So I can't remember all these numbers. I'm having to use my little cheat sheet back here. So this is Mr. Red at 1.28. Sound asleep. Look at this. Don't y'all wish we could also, don't you wish we could sleep like this? Yeah. I wish I could sleep that good. Alrighty. Next is Mr. Black, 1.26. So not far behind Red. Mr. Black at 1.26. He just sighed. Oh, it's tough. It's tough being a puppy. And then our smallest guy in this litter, wouldn't necessarily, definitely not a runt or anything like that, just a little bit smaller than the other ones, is Mr. Brown at 1.16. He has no problem getting in there to eat, though. I'll push Mr. Blue right out of the way. Won't you, little guy? That's right. You're tough. Are you tough? I'll sit back down here with him. So that is the 10 puppies. Again, I promise you this will get more entertaining once we all get up and start moving and running, because this is it. Eat, sleep, repeat. That's what I say. But again, Shelby is doing really good. She's a really good mom, really sweet girl. If you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. Let's go ahead, send me an email or a call or a text. Let's go ahead and start lining up how you're going to pick up your puppy. If your puppy's staying for training, don't worry about that right now. We will pick that date as we get a little bit closer. All right, guys. Well, we will see you back here next Monday for our week 2 video.